Hello all, welcome to C programming. In this video, we shall discuss about the program to find the largest of three numbers. There are different ways of writing this program, but here we have used if-else statement to achieve the same, to find the largest of three numbers. So here I already executed and produced the output as well. So here I entered three numbers 10, 30 and 20. Among these three numbers, it has produced the output that 30 is largest. And this program, irrespective of the order of numbers, whether you enter 10 first or 20 first or 30 first, whichever order you supply the number, the end result will be the same. It will produce the largest number. So in this example, 30 is largest. 30 is largest. So let us try to trace this program for this input and let us see whether it will produce the same output or not, and how this output is related to this program. So we shall see the sequence of events or how the control gets transferred. The control gets transferred. So in this program, we have integer a, so memory will be allocated to a, integer b, memory will be allocated to it, integer c, memory will be allocated to it, a, b, c. Next, we have this statement, printf statement, enter three numbers. So because of this, we have in the output window, the statement called as enter three numbers. Next, I have entered three numbers, 10, 30 and 20. So this 10 means this first percentage d. So 30 means second percentage d. So 20 means third percentage d. So with the help of this first percentage d, this 10 will be read from the keyboard. So this 10 will be read from the keyboard, and where it will be stored? It will be stored in the address of a. Address of a in the sense the box which is which corresponds to a. So in a, 10 will be stored. Next, because of this percentage, second percentage d, the second number 30 will be read. It will be stored in the address of b. Address of b in the sense box corresponding to b. So here 30. Next, because of this third percentage d, this third number 20 will be read and it will be stored in the address of c. So address of c in the sense the box corresponding to c. So here 20 will be stored. 20 will be stored. Next, so we are done with the reading of numbers. Reading of numbers. So we already discussed about if as well as simple if and if-else statement. So now what happens? Here there is a condition. If a is greater than b, so the content of a is 10, content of b is 30, greater than b. So here we have used a relational operator. So whether this condition is true or false, 10 is greater than 30, no, it is false. So whenever it is false, the result will be 0. We know that relational operator produces the result as either what, true or false. So false will be 0, true will be 1. But in this example, 10 is greater than 30, it's false. So this is true. So either false, or you can even interpret it as 0. So now this whole expression a greater than b, it will become 0. It will become 0. So 0 means false. So false means whatever is present over here, it will not be executed. Suppose if it was true, then these statements would have been executed. But now it is false, that is 0. So these statements will not be executed. So where the control will be transferred? It will be transferred to else. Okay, else. Now what happens in else? We shall see. Okay, we shall see. Okay, so here already we have read the numbers a, 10, b, 30, c, 20. So now we are at this point. Okay, we are at this point. So if c is greater than b, we will enter this else. If c is greater than b, what is c? C is 20, b is 30. Whether c is greater than b, 20 is greater than 30, again this is false. False, that is 0. So if it is 0, then this statement will not be executed. Which statement will be executed? This else part will be executed. So what is the else part? Percentage d is largest. So now what will be displayed on monitor? Percentage d is largest. But this percentage d will be replaced by what? Content of b. So what is there in b? In b we have a value of 30. So it will display 30. 30 is largest. Okay. So it has produced the output that 30 is largest. So in order to ensure that this program is working correctly, you should do an exercise. So here I have supplied values of 10, 30 and 20. Now you execute the same program with different values. First you enter 10, next you enter 20, and then you enter 30. After that, third time once again you execute, and at that time you enter 30, 30, 20 and 10. Okay, in all the orders, irrespective of these orders, it should always produce the 30 is the largest number. So if it produces that number, then the program is correct. Okay, so whenever you give these numbers as input, trace this program as we have traced like this. Okay, so once you trace, you will get a clear hold over this program. Clear hold over this program. So once again, for your reference, I will display this program. Okay, so just first we have printf statement, scanf statement. Next we have if here, and for this if corresponding else is here. So within this if we have what if else. So there is a nesting of if else. Next within this else again we have a if else. Okay, if else, and after that return 0 and end of the program. So in this program we saw what program to find the largest of 3 numbers. In the subsequent videos we will be discussing more examples related to other concepts. For all our further updates, subscribe to our channel and hit on the bell icon. Thank you.